everyone. Welcome to the program that called Sunday LordDay. And last week I have something to cover with, so I couldn't record the video last week. So I have to say sorry to you all. If you are very expecting for this video, I am very apologized. So, and I have to explain one thing is that why I record the program. I am a Christian. I baptized when I was 15 years old. That time, I encountered a missionary from a church. If you are an American, maybe you have ever heard that the church is called Mormonism. The whole name is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Latter-day Saints, yes. So I have already been a Christian, but the church is a little bit different. Is that they read Bible, but they actually mostly read the books. It's the Mormon books. It's the Mormon books. This one. Take a look. Book of Mormon, Doctrine and Covenant, and the Pearl of Great Price, So this is a very special church that they always have abundant missionaries every year. So there are people who are baptized in their life. They can have an experience of to go abroad to do the missionaries. So that is very special church. I always see so many foreigners in the church. So many foreigners. In Taiwan, most church don't have so many foreigners. I have participated in the Shiling Church, and another church is Presbyterianism. They don't have so many foreigners. Almost people are Taiwanese. So this church is a very special church. They read the Bible also, but actually the most time they read the Book of Mormon, Doctrine and the Covenant, and the Pearl of Great Price. So they have their own Bible book. So, and they are very restrictly on their system and their rules. So, and very courteous, very polite. They are all very. I can say I never saw a church is so system-like, so, and very polite. So I'm very like the church, but the former time I just have a little bit misunderstanding with them, but I think the time will just wash the embarrassing misunderstanding. So this Sunday I will go to the church to do the Sunday prayers. So, okay, and why I recall the program Sunday LordDay, because I want to contribute my spirit for admire the church. So I come to my mind to think of the idea to record a program like Sunday LordDay and share my life experience and read the Bible with you to just contribute my thoughts, and I can share my beliefs from Jesus with people that also like the Christian as me. Okay. So that is very, very happy that so we just have our opening prayer. Although I am a Christian of the Mormonism, but I still want to read the Bible with you, because the Bible is the basic book in the Christian world. So the Bible is very important. So I still, when I read books that are concerned about church or Christian, I always read Bible first, and that is why I always tell people that if you don't read Bible, you don't understand what happened in the Jesus world. So you can't just have a good conversation with real Christians in every church. So read Bible is very important. So sometimes I can read the Book of Mormon to you. The Book of Mormon is the stories that the apprentice go to the continent that is called American. So this is the story about this. So the church is very popular in the United States. So if you are interested in, I can read some of them to you, so you could just understand what happened in the ancient time, the ancient story, so that occurred in that ancient time. Okay, so we just have our opening prayer. Okay, the prayer is from the Matthew chapter 6, section 10 to 13. I always read the section because I don't want to pray by my free wills. So I always read the section is want to remind people that there is a very formal prayer in the Bible. So I always read this. You could just to look up in the Bible, find a section. So if you don't know what to say in the prayer, you can just say the section. That is very, very useful. So okay. Close your eye and think about your Father in heaven and your daily life and your family and your friends, and pray for your wishes. Close your eye. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Okay, so today I want to share something that is very important. We all know the United States just has a new president. He is Mr. Joe Biden, and he's a very intelligent president, I thought. And I just can't stop to praise him. Is one thing that he done. Some experts say that before November, so every American, every people of the United States before November can get at least 1 dose of vaccine. That is very fantastic. So I always think about this. I always remind me as the domination from the President Trump, why he didn't do this to purchase abundant vaccine for his people. So, but it is not his fault, because there are so many problems he has to cope with. That time when the China virus coming up into the Western world, that is all massive chaos. All the world, every country is in a disaster. That is very horrible time. So there is so many problems President Trump has to cope with. He has to handle so many things. So maybe that is the reason why he didn't think about to purchase more vaccine. But the President Joe Biden has done the very correct decision. He make all American gotten at least 1 dose of vaccine. Okay, I see. Every time we will find struggling, and every time we will find the difficulty of our life, but we don't know how to cope with it. So we just can do this, just staying in the original point and just wonder what to do and be very, very wretched. But when we meet difficulties and purgatory, that is time the God, your Father in heaven, just give you a lesson to learn. So you have to try to challenge it and find some way to cope with it. That is your lesson. And don't forget the love from the Father in the heaven. So every time I meet the challenge and struggling, I will, the first step, I will ponder it. I will just stop and be very calmness, and I will ponder it and think about so many things, concerned about the problem. I will think why the problem will occur, and who makes the occurred in front of me, and why I just make the problem appeared. So I will think so much things about this and ponder it. And the next step, I will find my friends and my family to just consult them and seeking for help. So when you meet the difficulty, that is not a disaster or not is a very deep down wheel in a valley. So that is a chance, that is opportunity, that opportunity you can grow up and rise to become another good man or woman. So today I want to share the Holy Bible section. It's Matthew chapter 5 and section 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manners of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost his savour, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Okay, and another section is from James. It's from James. It's from James chapter 1, section 12 and 13. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God. For God cannot be tempted with evil, either tempteth he any man. Okay, the section of the Bible is saying that when we just find the test or find the struggling, that is the will from God of heaven. He wants you to be better, and he want to see you just conquer it. You can overwhelm all the difficulties he just assigned to you. So you have to think that is not a backlog. That is a test. That is a lesson. That is a time. That is opportunity. That is a chance. You can be a better man from the will of the Father in heaven. So don't be sad and don't be disappointed when you are struggling and you are just going down. So that all the people, everyone would meet difficulties in his life. No one always goes very smoothly. So you have to learn how to cope with it, how to resolve it, how to make it better, and how to make all the environment become from bad become good. So that is what we have to learn. Just like recently I have experienced is that my cousin has done a very rude and very implied behaviors to me. But I just confessed the things to my aunt. But the reply to me is the blaming from my aunt. My aunt just want to condemn my behaviors. She thought her daughter is right. She thought they are right. So that is very surprised me because the original point is my cousin has done very implied behaviors to me, and he done this behavior has been so many times since I was 20 years old till now I am 38 years old. He always do this. He always ask me, are you still virgin? Are you still virgin? Do you have any sexual experience? He wants to know that, and finally he want to know that, and finally he will say that, oh, you are not noble one, oh, noble miss, you are not a noble girl. I don't have a sexual experience. I am noble one, noble one, madam, and I am really means from noble world. You are not. You just have sexual experience. You are not. You are very dirty. She always do this when I am just 19 years old or 20 years old. He always asks me these questions. Are you still virgin? And last month he asked again. Last year, October 10th, he asked it again. So I always reject to answer this question, and I tell her that I am virgin and I don't have any sexual experience. I am very pure and I am innocent. Please be polite to me. I am very angry of this, and I tell my aunt. I confess to her, but finally my aunt is very angry at me because she feel her daughter is right. They are not wrong, and my aunt just blamed to me very deeply. But I encountered this struggling, and finally I just could do this to apologize for this. I only could do is apologize to my aunt, and very wretched because they just can't reasonable to reply to my problem. So I apologize for this, and I just withdraw back from my big family group. So I don't want to help my family business and enterprise. Originally, I always want to help them about my family's business enterprise because my dad's father, this is his will. But now I not only apologize to my aunt, but also I withdraw back from the big family's business enterprise. So this is the result I have done. So okay, this is my story. Okay, all of this is today's I want to share with you all. And every time I have the program, I am very cheerful and glad and very grateful. I like to record a video because I think every day I pray or every day I read the Bible is not enough to show my prayers. So I want to record a video to share my experience of my life and share my share these things I have learned in the Bible. Okay, so let's sing a song. This song is from the church in Taiwan called Presbyterianism. The song's name is You Are My Strength. Okay, let's ending this video and have the prayed again. Okay. Okay, close your eye and think about your life, your daily life. Think about your work, think about your colleague, think about your family members, think about your friends. Think about all the things around your life and make a wishes. Tell Him, tell the Father in heaven what you are encountering and your problems and your bliss and your happiness and your sadness, and coming down, come down to listen to my prayer. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. Okay, have to say goodbye to you next time. Next time is March. Yes, March. March, the first Sunday or second Sunday or third Sunday. I don't know. So if I'm busy, but I will just record it by the last day of this month. Sorry. Okay. Hope you guys could have a wonderful life and solve all the problems in your life. That is very important, because this struggling makes us grow up to be a better man. So we have to grateful for all of this. So okay, to say goodbye to you. So hope the Father always care about you, care about us, and hope the God will always take after all the people just on this earth. Okay, bye bye. Hi, hello. It's time that we can have a prediction of astrology from the words of Bible. So this unit is very special. So this unit is not a traditional astrology prediction. This prediction is created by me, only by me. I want to say something from the astrologers, but it's by the Bible book, the Bible words. So from the church, from the Bible. So you can just listen it. So don't be just to deeply trust. You could just listen it. So the unit is created by me. I just want to say something, the astrology prediction, but the content is from the Bible and the church. Okay, the February we have the Saturn, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and the Sun, all in the Aquarius. So what is the main thought we have to notice? We have to have a spirit that is find out the faults and do things that are reasonable. And don't forget to be logical when you encounter so many things. And don't forget, sometimes you use another aspect of view to see the things. You can find a surprising, amazing part of the affair. So don't be too sadness or don't be too disappointed about all the things that is very bad situation. So you have to learn how to solve the problems, use your wise, and always be logical and reasonable. And sometimes use another aspect of view to see this affair. You can see another part of these things is so amazing and so surprising. This today I want to share. So other things I think you can be a very wise people that always restrict your mood, your angry mood. restricted, and to be peaceful to others, not always be angry in the first time. You have calming down and pondering all the incidents that from the affairs, so you can just use all your witty abilities and to solve all the problems. Don't be angry at the first time. Calm down and be peaceful is the main thought. So remember, every time when you just change your view of point, you can find another part of the affair. It's so amazing. Okay, today's I want to share in the Crystal's prediction of astrologies by Bible words. Okay, bye bye.
我怕来不及，我要抱着你，直到感觉你的皱纹有了岁月的痕迹，直到肯定你是真的，直到失去力气，为了你，我愿意。懂也更难懂，也要看着你，直到感觉你的发线有了白雪的痕迹，直到视线变得模糊，直到不能呼吸，让我们形影不离。至少还有你值得我去珍惜，而你在这里就是生命的奇迹。也许全世界我也可以忘记，只是不愿意失去你的消息，你掌心的痣我总记得在哪里。我怕来不及，我要抱着你，直到感觉你的发线有了白雪的痕迹，直到视线变得模糊，直到不能呼吸，让我们形影不离。至少还有你值得我去珍惜，而你在这里就是生命的奇迹。也许全世界我也可以忘记，只是不愿意失去你的消息，你掌心的痣我总记得在哪里。我们好不容易，我们身不由己。我怕时间太快，不够将你看仔细。我怕时间太慢，日夜担心失去你，恨不得一夜之间白头。 去珍惜，而你在这里，就是生命的奇迹。也许全世界我也可以忘记，就是不愿意失去你的消息，你掌心的痣，我总记得。